What's going on YouTube? So today I'll be doing a video on doing brake pad replacement on the 2015 Kia Sedona. So I'll be doing that today since I need to get them done, since I've been pretty much lagging on them since like the past 3 months. Anyways, so I'm gonna take out the lug nuts and everything, and I'm gonna do one side at a time only because my car is elevated. It's on the kind of, I guess, somewhere in the hill. Not really. But anyways, I'm gonna do one side at a time, but yeah, let's start taking out these lug nuts. Alright guys, of course, when you jack up your vehicle, you always want to have it on a jack stand, but I don't have a jack stand available, actually, using it for my other vehicle. So I do have a spare tire, so I'm gonna put it underneath this, and I'm gonna take off this wheel. What is that? Oh, just dirt. Okay, so yeah, jack it up, and let's take off this wheel. Alright guys, lug nuts are off. The socket I use to remove these lug nuts is 13 by 16. Your vehicle, your Kia should come with the OEM, what do you call it, socket wrench, I guess, socket wrench. Anyways, so if you guys don't have one, it's gonna be a 13 by 16 socket. So yeah. Alright guys, so once you get your guys' wheel off, so this is basically all you're gonna be working with. Sorry about that. Is this brake caliper. So after looking at it, you got two bolts you need to remove. This one over here, and that one right there where my ratchet's at, and that is a 14mm socket. So I'm going to take that off right now so I could take off this brake caliper and to remove the brake pads. And if you guys semi experience on mechanical work, since you're already down here, you can look at your bushings and all that. Well, this should be the tow bar right here, the toe. You got your strut right here, your spring. This one down here is your control arm, so your bushing should be down there. So like, you're already down here, you might as well just check all that stuff. Make sure you guys don't have no leaks at your hoses. This is right here for the fuel. So yeah, so let's take out these two 14mm bolts. Alright guys, so the brake caliper is removed. Here you guys see the brake pads, and yeah, I actually I'm hanging my brake caliper with this, just hanging up there with a little strap, only because this could break, so this could break and that'll be your brake hose, and then you got to go get your brake hose. So yeah, so let's take out these brake pads real quick. Pretty simple. So you're gonna remove these little clips that hold the brake pad together, so that way you could remove the brake pads. So once you got those off, then you could kind of take them out. And it should come out. Let me go get a flathead. Right back. Alright, brake pads are off. As you can see, my brake pads weren't too bad. I thought they needed to be replaced, but yeah, oh well. So I got these Brake Best Select. They are from Oreilly Auto Parts. So, you know, a little fatter. They are ceramic. So these, I paid about 60 bucks for these. So, yeah. So, let's see. That brake pad where indicator marks right there. This one has on the other side. Let me see what's all like that. Okay, so this one is on this side. So I'm gonna go based off of this one. I'm going based off of this brake pad since it was removed and the brake pad indicator was on this side. I'm gonna do the same thing for this side. So yeah, and the brake pad indicator, guys, you have two different types of brake pads. Let's see, let me go get one. So you have one that doesn't have it, and you have one that does have it. So whenever you guys get that little indicator, it will go on the inside of the rotor. Alright, so this never goes on the outside, always on the inside. So let's put these brake pads on. Oh, and I forgot to mention, if you guys do get your brake pads, the brake pads I bought, they did come with new clips. Most of the time when you buy brake pads, they won't come with new clips. So if yours don't come with the new clips, just use your original clips. You know, you don't have to change them out, but since they already came in the package when I bought the brake pads, I might as well just replace them. So yeah. And if you guys do buy new brake clips, it's up to you guys. These has these little tabs right here. This thing can focus. Focus. Alright, right there you go. See this little tab right here? Now you guys could bend it in so that way it's holding on to this bracket. It's up to you. You don't have to. I will do that though, because I want to make sure these clips don't come out of place while driving, because who knows, I mean, you hit a bump and they might just come off or come up loose and it'll just be scraping your rotor. So yeah. Oh, and like I said, I didn't mention this, it's up to you guys also. You guys can go get new rotors. I didn't, but it's up to you. Or you guys could go take it to your local shop and they could resurface it, machine it. But you know, my rotors isn't too bad, so you guys don't have to do that. So it is up to you guys. I'm not gonna do it. So probably on my next brake job, I will be doing tutorial on how to remove the brake rotor, which honestly it's not that hard. You have right here this little, you have to remove that screw. You got two screws to remove, and then this in theory should just come out. So that's only these two screws. Only these two screws are holding this brake rotor together. So yeah, let's put on these brake pads on, and then so that way I could move on to the next side. And remember guys, brake indicator on the inside. Oh, actually I'm forgetting something. pushing these tabs. And there you have it. Your new brake pads are on. Now, kind of common sense. Well, just look at the brake pad and look at the rotor. Well, of course, you're not going to put the brake pad like that, because that's not the way your rotor is set up. Your rotor is set up to be like that. So just, I guess, kind of common sense, or just letting you guys know who haven't done a brake job before. So brake pads like this. Just look at the rotor. You see that curve going this way. So of course, the rotor, or the brake pad has a curve. So then go like that, not like that, like that. All right. So, and then once you guys have your brake pads on, you guys will just have to put on your brake caliper. So mine is right there suspended by that little cable. See, so now you don't have to, like I said, you don't have to have it like that. You could just rest it on this trailing arm. I just do it just to safe of mind, that I know it's not gonna fall. So yeah. So let's put on this brake pad, brake caliper. Oh man, I totally forgot about this. I'm such a noob. Before you can put back your brake caliper, you need to compress your piston. So by doing that is you're gonna get an old brake pad, put it in here. You're gonna get a C-clamp you're gonna need a C-clamp to compress this piston. So if you guys don't have a C-clamp, I suggest you guys go buying one, because you guys will need it to push back this brake piston back into your caliper, because as you can see is it's not gonna fit. So go get a C-clamp, and then get an old brake pad and start tightening it up. So I'm gonna go get my C-clamp right now. Totally forgot about that. Alright, I'll be back. Sure. Get your old brake pad. Oh, this brake hose is fighting with me. Get your old brake pad. Place it in there. Get your C-clamp. Put your C-clamp in there. Start tightening it. There you go. Start tightening with your C-clamp. Alright, and then your brake caliper should look like that, with the piston compressed all the way back into the socket. So now you can put back your brake caliper on. There we go. Now put back your 2mm, your 14mm bolts back where they go. So you don't want to strip them. Once you got your 2 bolts in, go ahead and tighten them up. Alright guys, and that is it for doing a brake job on a 2015 Kia Sedona. It's gonna be the same thing for the other side, you know, just opposite. Yeah, don't forget the brake pad indicator. Let's see. Anyways, the brake pad indicator, this right here, will go always on the inside, okay? So that's just a tip to always remember. Never put it on the outside. So. Or, you know, when you take off your brake pads, first look at your old brake pads and just see how they are, you know? And then if you see that the brake pad indicators, of course, should be on the inside, then you know that your next brake pad will go on the inside. So hey guys, and then once you guys put back your brake caliper, you know, just of course put back your wheel, tighten up your lug nuts very tight, take out the jack stand. Well, mine's a jack, but you know, you should have it on jack stand, and then lower it, and that's it guys. So that is a 2015 Kia Sedona brake job. 2015 Kia Sedona. 2015 Kia Sedona. Alright guys, so that's gonna end today's video. Like I said, it is a 2015 Kia Sedona brake pad replacement. Alright, so it should be the same for the 2017, the 2016, maybe even the 2018 Kia Sedona. I'm not too sure, but it is the same engine, so I would assume it would probably be the same brakes, same brake setup. Anyways guys, so hope you guys liked today's video. If you haven't, please subscribe and hit that thumbs up. I would very much appreciate it. You know, just you guys just watching it, just hitting that like button would mean a lot to me. And subscribe if you haven't. I do have a lot more videos to come out. You see I have my little garage setup. I have my little engine. You know, you guys see that right there? It is completely apart because I will be doing some work on that engine. So it is for a Honda Prelude Honda Accord. It's a H22. If you guys know what kind of engine it is, it's H22. So I'll be doing work on that. So wait on some videos on that. It won't be too long. So actually I have parts coming in to do the rings. The piston rings. There you go, the piston rings. Because mine are shot and I had I had compression, but it was 80 and it should be at almost at 200 compression. So yeah, that's bad. Anyways guys, so please like I said, please subscribe if you haven't. Hit that thumbs up button if you like this video, and leave any comments below on how I can improve on doing videos. Since you know I am low budget, I don't have really that much money. I am recording on a Galaxy Note 8, so you guys see the videos kind of a little sketchy, not that very good quality. I'm sorry. I am not working with a camera. You know, cameras are pretty expensive. I can't afford that right now. But like I said, just leave comments below on how I could improve my videos, what you guys liked about the video, if you guys didn't like it about the video. If you guys have any questions on working on your Kia Sedona, I am here to answer any questions. Feel free to ask me anything. I'm still actually learning on Kia Sedona. I mostly work with Hondas, but this is my family car, so I need to make it a habit of working on other vehicles. So that is what I'm doing, you know. And if I could do a brake job, you guys could do a brake job. It's not that hard. It's very, very easy. So yeah, see you guys on my next video. Later.